Hi everyone, today I'm going to be sharing my period panty and cloth pad wash routine with you. What I usually do is keep aside my pads or period panties from the same day in a little bucket and wash them at the end of each day. I know there are people who wash their pads right after each use, and then there are others who wash them right after the entire cycle. um, Keeping so many pads for the entire cycle, I've never tried, and I just feel that you'll need a lot of cloth pads to do that. And washing after each use, I feel I used to use a lot of water in that case. And that is why I decided to keep aside my pads for the whole day and wash them at the end of each day, which was saving me a lot of water. So what I do is I have a small little bucket and I fill it with the cold soapy water, and you have to keep cold water because I directly remove the pad and put it in the bucket. So if there's hot water, then hot water would set the stains on cloth pads. And that is why I take cold soapy water and keep adding all my pads. As I take them off, I just put them in this bucket, and at the end of the day before going to bed, I wash them all together. So this is my bucket which contains my period panties and cloth pads from my full day today. They've been soaking in it all day, and you can see most of the blood has actually just come out, so I have no stains or anything left on my pads. So what I'm going to do now is take all these out and put them in hot water with this cloth pad wash that I have received from Rustic Art. It's not launched yet, so this is the I don't have the final packaging, but I'm going to use this and see how it goes. I'll take some of this. And I'll soak all the stuff in this Rustic Art powder with hot water. So it recommends that the powder works best in hot water, so that's good because I prefer washing my cloth pads in hot water. So initially I had soaked all my cloth pads in cold soapy water with this Patanjali detergent, and that also works quite well because most of the, you can see, blood has come off and there's hardly any stains or anything on the pads. See, I do see a little bit on this one still remaining, but most of them have gone, so I don't see any blood. So I'll fill this in and I'm going to leave this for half an hour in hot water, and then I'll just hand wash them. You can choose to do the same thing in the machine as well. Okay, so they've been soaking for half an hour now, and I'm just going to scrub them off with my hands. I still see a tiny little stain here, so I'm going to scrub it and try to get rid of it. And I will have to put the video aside because I need both my hands, and I'll show you the results. So most of my pads are now totally stain free. I don't see any blood stains on any of them. They've come out pretty clean, apart from this one where I can see very light staining in this area and very little one over here. And for stains, what I was recommended by Rustic Art was to make a paste of this powder in hot water and apply on the stains. So I'll just do a quicker and easier way. So I've poured in this, and I'm just going to add some hot water. I hope this would help as well. I'll just leave this for another 10 minutes maybe. Maybe add just a little bit more. So I'll just leave it like this in hot water. In the meantime, I'll quickly just rinse all my other pads that are stain free now in just clean hot water. So I've filled in the sink with a little water. I'll just give them a quick rub with my hands and just take them out to make sure that there's no detergent or soap left in these pads. So it's been a few minutes now, and let's see, it does look a little cleaner, but I'm going to give it a good scrub with my hands, and I'll have to stop the video for that and then show you the results. So this is what the pad looks like after I scrubbed it, and all those little stains have gone. So I'm pretty impressed. This looks pretty good and clean after using the Rustic Art stain remover